Hello and welcome to Eyvind Gaming. My name's Warwickor and this is episode 57 of my Let's Play the Banner Saga series. In the last episode what did we do? We were in Arberrang. We defended the walls to help the menders and... Oh, there was something. Oh, that's right. And we gathered supplies, and we started rationing, and that added more time to the clock for the darkness. And now we're back in the darkness, and we're fighting. We're fighting to get to the White Tower. We got a little bit more backstory. We got confirmation that and Eyvind were the ones that started this whole thing, and we actually found out that Eyvind is the leader of the Walka, not Yuno's apprentice. So yeah, here we go. Let's get into it. All right. Well, that's right. We're at the godstone. Yes. Next time, don't. Because we rang the bell. Agreed. Alright. This looks like it's going to be a crazy fight. These guys are going to have to be dealt with quickly. Let's put Ivor over here to try and just get a clean knock on him. And then we'll do something like this. Let's do something like this. Alright, here we go. Bang, get the kill, take out one of those guys that can potentially give strength to the others. Bang, that was a hard hit. Yeah, let's just get rid of some shield. The same, I think we just come straight down here and smash into one of these guys as quickly as we can. Ivor's getting knocked. Let's take out more shield. Mogun's about to get flanked. So let's move him in like this. Axe storm. Yeah, let's axe storm this guy. Alright, bang. That was a good result. Everyone gets a little bit more willpower. Alright, you come down here and knock this guy out. Bang. Okay, so now we've got some chain lightning ammo. Okay, yeah, so let's take this guy down a little bit. Try to prevent some damage. You can come around here. Take another 5 off of that guy. Yeah, you come down here and let's see if we can get a kill. I should have used that chain lightning first. Oh well. Okay. Don't let them ring that fucking bell. Okay, well now I know. Okay, so we're bringing these guys up here. Bloody flail this bloke. I mean, yes, it does definitely make sense. You know what, let's just get rid of this guy. And then let's bloody flail this guy. Come up here to try and defend the bell. Alright. Outcast is getting the worst of the worst of it. Yeah, it's one willpower drained. Added strength and armor damage to target and adjacent enemies. See, I've just never 100% to hit, strength damage plus 1 break to target per strength. You know, well, let's just fucking do this shit and see how it actually works out. See, like, yeah, I don't see how that's how that's great. But anyway, let's go here and try and insult this guy. Bloody flail. Ivor's doing his thing and keeping everyone going. You come here, bloody flail. Got a crit on it, that's cool. Oh, bang crit. That's always fun. Yes, you just get some armor damage. Don't ring the bell. Ah, you prick. How many more are gonna come? More will come. Yeah, I know. I understand that. I'm trying to fucking protect it. Fuck me. What do you want me to do? Like, there's only so many squares I can defend here. Just take that guy out. And Ivor's getting a big hit. Fuck me. Okay. This isn't working out too good. Ivor's gonna take another big hit. Fuck. I don't know if we're gonna survive this. You. Shame on you. get his damage down. Don't ring the bell. Alright, I'm out of fucking willpower now. Eyvind's getting hit all over the place. Alright, he's going to be doing his wobbly thing. So I need to disrupt that. You come up here. I need you to take out as much of that guy's strength as you can. He's doing his wobbly thing. Alright, so that's... no. You come over here and attack this guy. Yeah. So I can't let him heal the others. You get a kill. Bang. Alright. Ah! For crying out loud. Yeah, there's not going to be much of us left either. Fucking hell. We're not gonna make it through this fight. Not with these fucking 12-14 guys. Eyvind's almost down. A 20-15. Jeez, we're not gonna be able to do this. We get a kill here. But these guys are just... Oh, and that guy's done his bloody wibbly wobbly shit. Fuck. Okay, no, we're definitely fucked. Down. Yeah, we're fucked. We can't do this. Oh, fuck off. Attack. Yeah, what willpower? There's no willpower to drain from me. Mogan's down. No. But he's done that stupid... Yeah, there he is. Alright, well, if we have to do this again... there's definitely a couple of things that I'm going to do different. Just finish it already, come on. God, that's a bloody pain in the ass. Oh, what are you doing? Just kill me. Just kill me already. Why are you taking out shield? Wait a minute, so it's not finishing, it's not game over. Everyone's just injured though, so like, what's the point? I don't really understand that. Like, I'm not going to be able to rest to get my injuries back. Everyone's injured. Godstone dredge, the ringing of the battle still echoes in your head and turns into a dull ache in your bones. You open your eyes to the face of Yuno leaning over you and feel your aching muscles and burning lacerations soften. She moves on to other ravens, each in various states of distress, and try not to think about what she's been through herself. And tries not to. See, I don't think it's I don't know what's happening with the time. Like, so I don't know what's happening with the time. Do we have time to rest? Like, can we get to where we're going in 3 days? Like, do we go back to Arberrang and then have to try and, like, make more time? I sort of have a theory as well in which, like, in which no matter how much time, like, no matter how many days you have, I have a feeling that, like, you know, say I had 15 days to get to in that first stint. I have a feeling that whether I had 15 or whether I had 7 or whether I had 3, like, I was still going to be making it to, like, to the serpent. You know what I mean? Or otherwise it'd just be like, game over, try again. Or is it like you just have to keep on going backwards and forwards more and more often? I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. But anyway, like, I will say it's a little bit frustrating, like, the way that they've changed it up in this game compared to the other two. Like, in the other two, if I had failed, it would have just been game over. Like, start again, or like try that fight again. You know. Anyway, let's see what Ollie has to say for himself. You find Ollie at the edge of the light, staring at the godstone. Mind if I join you? Hard to find space around here. Just keep your voice down. That vicious, wrinkled fiffle won't share any of his drink, and my head hurts. In the distance, Bar takes a moment from lazily tuning his langspiel to throw Ollie in a wildly inappropriate gesture. Well, Ollie a wildly inappropriate gesture. Ran out of your own brew? Lost my flask when that whole whale thing shattered the frozen ocean. You hear the things coming out my mouth? Sober is no way to live, Ava. Ollie stares blankly into the distance. What's your drink of choice? What's yours? York's milk? Who cares? Never mind me. You know how some men can't handle their drink? I can't handle being dry. Makes my head hurt. That seems like a problem. Never has been before. Who would want to take in all of this majesty clearly? I haven't been this sober since I was 13, locked up in a Boar's Guard cell. Ollie gets a faraway look in his eyes. Rum's my poison, to answer your question. Believe it or not, I can't even throw axes worth a damn, dry as I am. But I get a few drinks in me and I see bright ribbons in the air. Wait, you see lines of light? Damn right, show me exactly where the axes are going to go. Usually I keep that sort of thing to myself, but what's the point? Ollie, I think you may be spell weaving. Ollie straightens his back as if startled. What are you talking about? Like the menders do. Weaving, like this Nidinga who farts lightning and raises the dead, but only when I'm drunk. And you're just using it to throw things better. Ollie erupts into laughter, loud enough to make even Spar frown. What a time to be alive, eh, Val? Val? I'll drink to that. Don't tease. You pass Ollie a mead horn and his hands shake as he gulps from it greedily. Ollie the Spellweaver. My mum always said I was special. Maybe you're not as bad as they say, Weil. Who says that? Just take the victory. Morale improved, that's good. Let's look at our heroes again. So we need 3 days to heal fully. You know what, screw it. Let's just bloody do it, hey? Let's just bloody do it. I don't know. Should we do it? Yeah, alright. Screw it. 1, 2. 2 it is. Now we're going. Ooh. Zoomed in. Right, let's hope this tower isn't too far off. Well, there's the sun, so... let's just hope we've got enough. Any of you ever tasted Sisselberry mead? A spark blurts out in the midst of a deep and oppressive silence. You're all some grim company lately. I could really go for some Tisselberry right now. Others mumble in agreement, but someone passes around enough strong drink to spread around. Soon they're trying to one-up each other and what they plan to do when they return to Arberrang. No. Tune them out and keep focused. Or tell them to stop drinking. Yeah, tune them out and keep focused. They go on for a while, spinning bright yarns in dark places. Thankfully it draws no attention, but it was right to stay vigilant just in case. Alright, come on. Why is it warmer right here? Because there's a sun over there? And why does this part look different from the rest? This is... hold on. Soaring shards of smoky glass just jut askew from the ground, as if flung here. At first it looks more like more of the inner earth's strangeness, until you realise that these are splinters of the black sun. Images reflect off the mirrored surfaces, creating the illusory army of ravens as you walk through. Hold on, says Ollie. I thought this place was bad before. Now there's 6 of ditch. The nauseating, sweaty warmth still radiating from the fragments has everyone eager to pass through, except Eyvind, who has stopped at one, with his hand pressed against the glassy surface, looking at his own reflection. Come on, Eyvind, it's time to go. I hardly recognise myself. Could be worse. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to compare. The reality of what I must do is sinking in. We're getting close. Eyvind stares out into the distance. Now's not the time for second thoughts. It was always such a long way off. There was more time. Time for what exactly? Eyvind sighs heavily. You know revealed it already, but there's something you may not have fully grasped, something she forbade me to tell you. She worried it might change things. No more secrets. Fuck me. The only way the Black Sun will return to the sky is for Juno to steal the darkness within. To seal the darkness within. So she has to stay there, trapped, for eternity. Yeah, good. A fate worse than death, and it was my fault. All she's done since is fight tooth and nail to make things right. All she's ever done. You can see anger spreading across Eyvind's face. He almost looks as if he's drawing energy from the sun shard. What if there's another way? Even with the sun broken, there must be enough energy here to destroy the serpent. It might be enough. And it might not. No, we don't change the plan now. Will killing the serpent even fix things? No, we don't change the plan now. This was never my plan. I admit I broke things, but it's up to me to fix them. Who else can do this? Why should I keep asking for permission? Eyvind, think of your friends in Arberrang. Eyvind's mouth becomes a thin line and some of the fire in his eyes goes out. I know. I apologise. My thoughts have always been difficult to control ever since birth. My mother was the head of the Wildcare in her time. When she had a boy, the council was worried. The males of our kind have always had a touch of madness, to varying degrees. My father couldn't contain his own. I suppose that kind of power would be hard for anyone. It is a curse. I'm only alive at all thanks to Yuno, and she has kept this power within me from spilling out. When she spoke to me in a dream at Arnoldtoft, I wasn't even sure it was real. I had gone so long without her help, I was starting to lose control again. Everything she's done was to heal me, and for that she suffers. Can you imagine feeling so powerful and so weak at the same time? I can imagine. Eyvind nods and you feel that you've earned more of his trust. Stop fucking with shit and just make things right, you fucking pieces of crap. People that think they know best very rarely know anything at all. Alright, we're coming to a ramp. I'm just going to say it, spargrouses. I'm starving, and I don't mean it as an expression. I'm so hungry I might die. The caravan is getting precariously low on food, and nobody dares to drink the water that pours in dark crevices. You're feeling it yourself. The stone hurler seems to understand, scraping a hard, bell-shaped object from the cliff walls and handing it to you. She motions to her mouth. Huh? I thought that was just more craggy rock, says Spar, taking the thing. It has a hard obsidian shell, but once cracked open, a strikingly bright pink plant resides within, squishy to the touch. It looks like a mushroom. It doesn't smell strange or display the same warped weirdness that everything else does. There seem to be quite a few more still clinging on the cliffside, so who's going to try it first? Step up and take a chance. Tastes like a mushroom but slightly sweet. A couple minutes later you're actually feeling stronger, a bit more energized. The others cautiously gather handfuls and eat as much as they dare. You swear the caravan moves a little faster than before. Good. We've only got a day and a half, or 2.5 days left, so this better be the bloody White Tower coming up. Keep a friend company. Alfrun beckons during a short rest, patting a lonely rock at the caravan's edge. Innocent enough, but you see ulterior motives on her face, brighter than the White Tower in the distance. You have something on your mind? You, Ivor. It's funny, I should hate you. Many sculptors are my friends, and you are who they tell their children to fear. But I don't hate you. The more about you I know, the more I like you. Is that really what you wanted to talk about? Straight to the point. Eyvind and Yuno, they trust you, don't they? But I wonder if they have earned your trust. Do they have yours? I don't trust any of you. Do they have yours? Of course not. Now Yuno, she may be weaving little truths, but step back. Look at the whole tapestry. They wield terrible power. Perhaps you've noticed. It's exactly why they made the Order of Menders. Look over here. We're only healing the sick, building houses. Pay no mind to the madmen on ivory towers, turning the world inside out. I've considered it. Come closer. Eyvind created a Fane immortal. Can you comprehend? Yuno cannot die. But that wasn't their goal, was it? What is immortality without power? Misery. No, I think they're trying to make a god, to make themselves gods. Yeah, I think so fucking too. Don't tell me you believe they've come so far just to undo it all. I do. What are you implying? What are you implying? Not to sit back and let it happen. That should be clear. Say nothing now. I'm not asking for your promises. But a time will come, and soon, I think, when you'll see the truth unfolding before your eyes. Yeah, I bloody hope so. When that time comes, look to me. Trust your instincts. Yuno and Eyvind are not the only ones who know how to twist the threads. I will make certain what they claim to be doing. Is what is done. I've got to live here too, you know. Interesting. Excuse me. Alright. Here we go. A distant rumble approaches, and all the things it could be race through your mind. Someone shouts, "Earthquake!" as the ground bucks beneath your feet. Violent shaking peels rock sheets off the nearby cliffs. They crash around you in great billowing clouds of dust. Is everyone alright? You shout in the aftermath. Knew I recognised you from somewhere, Valgard shouts. He's swinging at Ollie with clenched fists. This bastard tried to push me into the falling rocks. As the confusion and the dust clear, frustrated ravens are letting off steam with chants of fight. What is this about? I don't care what's going on here, but it stops now. Let Valgard and Ollie resolve it themselves. I don't care what's going on here, but it stops now. Valgard manages one last half-hearted punch to Ollie's face, but they push each other away. True enough, says Ollie. There'll be plenty of time to settle this later. Valgard spits. Count on it. That earthquake was no coincidence, Eyvind says, changing the subject. Same as when the serpent carved chasms through the earth above. Be on your guard. Alright. I'm not seeing... here we go. Stop the caravan. The ravens reluctantly take the moment to catch their breaths. That's Bellower on our heels. We can't just ignore it. We all know how this is going to end. You know what happens if we make a stand against Bellower. If the serpent awaits us at the tower, then we'll have to face it with Bellower at our backs, and that's no option at all. I've always wanted to meet Bellower. Seems like the time. Who else wants to see a legend in action? By which I mean me. I'm tired of walking. I'll make a stand. If I'm going to die down here, may as well be against Asunder. You won't come back. Who's going to take you there anyway? I'll go. Go where exactly? For what possible reason? Are you sure it's worth the risk? Go where exactly? To speak with Bellower. I can speak to him. Perhaps he'll listen. And I'm the only one who can create my own light. At worst, I can distract them for a moment. At best, maybe we'll learn something. Something about Alfrun's willingness strikes you as odd. She winks slowly. If he doesn't want to talk, that's what I'm hoping. Won't be the first time I've vanished without a trace. We'll meet again up the road. I'm not going to be able to talk you out of this, am I? No, but maybe you should. You have a message you want me to deliver. Tell him I'm sorry. Better if my name isn't mentioned. Tell Bellower to drop dead. Tell him I'm sorry. Interesting. I'll try to be convincing. Our friend conjures a light of her own. You know, watches, but makes no move to stop her. Well, that's an interesting little development. 0 days. So these cliffs were homes for the dredge. Because I'm starting to see a lot of movement ahead. Alright, back to Arberrang to hopefully eke out a few more days. At least, I hope that's what's happening. Anyway, that's a good place to finish the episode. So, thank you very much for joining me today, especially if you've made it through to the end. Like and subscribe the video if you like the video and you want to see where this story takes us. Hope you've all had a good day. Leave a comment. If you want, let me know your thoughts on the ending, on what's happening. And never stop loving life, and I'll see you next time.